In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace the driver's airbag on a 2012 through 2015 Honda Civic. The only tool you'll need is a ratcheting wrench with a 10mm socket and a T30 Torx bit. First, you'll want to position your steering wheel with the bottom cover facing up. Then you'll want to pop the hood and turn the car off. It's time to disconnect the battery. Using the 10mm socket, loosen the ground terminal clamp on the battery. Once loosened all the way, you should be able to pull the connector off and set it off to the side. Make sure that the connector and the terminal do not touch. Honda suggests letting the car sit with the battery disconnected for a minimum of 3 minutes before beginning any airbag work. For this job, we'll be dealing with 2 screws, one on either side of the steering wheel, as seen in these holes. We will also need to remove the plastic cover to gain access to the connectors for the airbag. Now, let's remove the cover. It simply pops out of place. Here we can see the 2 connectors. Take them out of their respective positions and disconnect the 2 ends. The yellow connector is disconnected by pulling back on the black tab, and the black connector has a small push button you need to depress. Now we can remove both T30 Torx screws with a wrench and an extension if necessary. Once the screws were loose, I found it to be difficult to remove them from the hole, so I ended up using these clamping forceps to help. The airbag should be very loose now and can be removed after feeding the cabling through the holes in the back of the steering wheel. Now, get your new airbag ready. Place your new airbag into the cavity and feed the connectors through the holes in the back of the steering wheel. Then, push the airbag into its place and hold it there, and start screwing it into place. My new airbag came with new screws, so I used those instead of the old ones, as they have fresh thread locker on them. Once both side screws have been properly seated, you can snug both sides up. Now we can reconnect both of our connectors and put them back into their seats. With both connectors reseated, we can put the cover back onto it and do the finishing touch of taking the foil off of the Honda logo. Now all that's left is to reconnect the battery and go for a drive. Enjoy!